What's going on, y'all? Aquan here, back with another video. So here today to give y'all my review of this new 22G's record. And it's been a while since I feel like we've heard from 22G's. He didn't really leave us with that good of a project. And since then, we've been mostly getting singles that haven't really been all that moving. The deluxe was solid on the album, but I don't know. It just if you remember 2020, it felt like 22G's was like such a big force and like a counterbalance to Pop Smoke back then. And I don't know. You don't really hear from him as much, I feel like. Anyway, this song just dropped. I wanted to check in, see how he was doing. So yeah, what is the song called? Set It Smoke. Yep. 22G's also known like for having a lot more like darker instrumentals. Um, Having a lot more coldness to his sound, and it's crazy to say that in a field of artists that are literally known for being cold, but 22G's vocal tone is just extremely serious and very, very good. So yeah, let's get into it.
Sniper the blicky.
Word of my mother, stay with a blicky.
Gang.
Run the nigga.
Brr.
Top out, no time.
He say it's smoke, we gon' kick in the door. Bitches back up, need to take him on tour. Jump in the scope, throw in the sport. You hear that blick and be done with a forks. Age of 15 when I jumped off the porch. Bitch, I'm a Flatbush, Brooklyn, New York. My trees from the south side, he from up north. Gallery, Louis, American, York. Watch how you step in, this ain't no Lacoste. 4 pockets full, I don't care what it costs. You know I'm dripping in chrome, see the cross.
Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Beat feels really hollow. I don't know. There feels like there's a lot of dead space in this beat. Also, the bars is cool, but they not crazy.
I'm a Flatbush, Brooklyn, New York. My trees from the south side, he from up north. Gallery, Louis, American, York. Watch how you step in, this ain't no Lacoste. 4 pockets full, I don't care what it costs. You know I'm dripping in chrome, see the cross. You ain't tough where you from, you get sent to the store. Step and keep clicking till his finger sore. He ain't gon' get up once he hit the floor. Brand new G-Locks, it's a Gen 4. I got some hitters who ain't from New York. Spray up your block, then they split up in 4. Money and violence like this shit is sport. AR-15s like they playing in Fort. Make a
I think it's that the rhyme schemes feel extremely simple. And what he's saying doesn't feel clever at the current moment. I don't think that he's delivering this in an interesting way. Or not delivering it in an interesting. I just don't think he's I don't think what he's saying is all that like engaging. I also think that like I don't like to make the argument that like artists sometimes like lack variation, but I do feel like for the specific niche that 22G's kind of fills, I do feel like oftentimes he does lack variation. And you know, there's a lot of ways to engage with variation, whether that be sonically or lyrically or whatever. But I don't think 22G's has really exercised a lot of it. So like said that it's lit, for example, doesn't really sound all that different from this.
your block, then they split up in 4. Money and violence like this shit is sport. AR-15s like they playing in Fort. Make it one move, gon' get sent to the Lord. We used to shoot out a Honda Accord. Brody a demon, he don't even talk. Blood it get spilled, they don't matter the cause. Bitch, I'm a gremlin, come swim with the sharks. They ain't biting, them niggas just bark. He shouldn't have spoke on the death from the start. Left that boy in his whip double park. He was dissing, we catch him, we stopping his heart. Do a hit on our opt in depart. Couple hollow tips penetrate, rip him apart. I get booked and I'm spanking in charge. He say it's smoke, we gon' kick in the door. Bitches begging me to take him on tour. Jump in the skirt, throw it in sport. You hear that blink and be done with them forks. Age of 15 when I jumped off the porch. Bitch, I'm a Flatbush, Brooklyn, New York. My trees from the south side, he from up north.
Yeah, like I don't think his bars have much connective tissue, nor are they all that interesting. Um, you know, and I think generally, um, I think both Favi and Tutu are sort of struggling because in this new era, I'm not gonna say that you need a gimmick necessarily, but I think that it's a lot harder. Like back in the day, the drill sound felt very new. The 808s felt very new. The hi-hats, the snare as the hi-hat felt very new. And so we were like, okay, cool. But I think now that the novelty of it has worn off, people are forced to evolve. And some people, right, credit to Sleepy Hollow, Ice Spice, Ron Suno, have been evolving the drill sound. But I don't think that, like, Favi, I think, did it a little bit on the Bible, sort of took a step back when it came to evolution on his last project. And I think 22G's is really somebody who, again, I feel like the initial jolts was like huge, but I feel like his sound has sort of gotten repetitive and people have sort of evolved past it a little bit. And as a result, he doesn't offer much sonically. And then also lyrically, I don't know, it's just not hitting. Yeah, there's just not. It's not that he's necessarily bad. It's just there aren't a lot of things that you can. If you think about what makes for good rapping, there aren't a lot of those qualities that exist in songs like this. So yeah, a bit disappointed, but it's okay. 22G's can always bounce back. Definitely looking forward to that album. Let me know what y'all thought of this in the comment section below. I will probably be reacting to B Love's freestyle next for Freestyle Friday. And then we got a monster single coming on the 20th that will come out on the 21st, my reaction. So yeah, with that being said, hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. With that being said, peace, y'all.